The other must have been for show.
You guys can see that?
Marty, this is the reality. We're talking about
So there's been a murder and there's been some threats, and we're trying to find out who's
spy.
done both the murder and the threat.
If anyone knows
It's
how
taken us to a
mask her real
brothel,
face,
and now we've gone
it's
into the
her.
brothel owner's
You think
basement,
this is who she
who
really
used to
is?
be a spy
Cold, dark,
and is a
tiny.
pro-royalist, and the
full of
royal family
secrets.
got toppled. Kind of seems to be following a similar storyline to the Tsars of Russia being toppled. Just if anybody...
This place
it's quite a
gives
good
me the
background if
creeps.
anybody knows what happens
Me
to the
too.
Tsars.
We better get out of here before she comes back.
So the rumors are true.
Military intelligence. This dame's really something. I'm starting to think the whole brothel is just a cover.
Makes sense. You think she's still working for Royal Intelligence?
Well, based on what she told us, she's a committed royalist. So I imagine she does. If we fly too close to the sun, we burn our wings.
Hector III, our great and fair king.
I feel sorry for the poor fox, to be honest.
I don't. He has it pretty good.
So there's
Would you like to live
king
your life as a puppet?
in
Everything you
this
do,
country,
carefully
but the
planned.
country
Your
adjacent
rule and
is,
authority, the whole thing, just
I
for
suppose,
show.
I think, supposed to be kind
Even
of like
if he
Russia.
is just a puppet, Clawville needs a king. He gives strength and hope to many animals.
I guess. We shouldn't cross the king.
I thought I saw something on the wall. Report about separatist group movements. Code definition moon deliver parrot grass shining angel wings 6.
Somebody started typing a letter but left it unfinished.
What does it say?
Number 2947
Reads it out for me.
report about separatist group movements.
Damn it. Don't even read that.
What? Why not?
Oh no, I read
I
it.
don't know about you, but I don't want to get caught up in the royalist-separatist conflict. What you don't know can't hurt you, right?
I can't even recognize you, boss. Where did you put your sense of adventure?
My sense of adventure has retired. Leave it alone. Just forget it's here, Sonny.
Oh, that's the list of names. We've got half of a list of names.
This has got to be it, Marty. Look at the missing page.
Oh, gods. And look at the names.
Yeah, the ladies and their guests.
Damn.
What this means, Marty, is that the most influential people in the city had been Natasha's patrons. Some even from the royal family.
This book could destabilize Clawville.
At least the Clawville we currently know.
Why though?
You think this is behind everything? Somebody's blackmailing Natasha because of this?
That could easily be the case.
Why would it?
But something still doesn't fit. That piece of a painting.
I feel like
Sonny?
If there's even a small chance of...
Sonny,
What?
there's another familiar name
I did,
here.
Pip.
What are you talking about?
I won. Molly, that's our ex-wife. Ex-wife who's gone missing.
Clucking hell, Sonny. Molly?
She was working here too.
It's probably someone else with the same name.
So that's why Natasha told me they'd known each other.
I don't
for a
understand
long
why
time.
it would destabilize the entire
Boss,
nation knowing
I
that
can't
high-up
believe
politicians
All
and
those stories about
royal
her past.
families go
Listen,
to a brothel.
Bossbird, Molly loved you, right? Isn't that what matters?
Like,
Marty, please shut your fucking beak right now, or I'll shut
surely
it
it's
for
not.
you.
Wouldn't be that
Okay,
surprising.
boss, I'm sorry, but
Just shut the cluck up.
Yeah,
We've caught them sneaking around, Miss Diamond, you see?
exactly, Brad. Yeah.
no,
Yeah, Brad.
back off, ladies.
There's no need for this. We don't
Oh.
want trouble.
No, maybe you don't. Unfortunately, trouble has found you, gentlemen.
Madam Zavos, we needed to know the connection.
How
What
are
this
you
place has
doing,
to do with
Red?
Natasha. And my wife.
Ex-wife.
Cops?
But
He's talking gibberish. May I shoot
I just feel
him?
like I should have that in.
No, not yet, Miss Diamond.
I'd be very sorry to put holes in your lovely striped skin, but believe me, baby, I will. I've always wanted to know if diamonds are bulletproof.
Please, madam.
They
I'll
are.
be over in a second.
No.
They're one of the hardest
We have received
substances.
different orders, Miss Diamond.
They must be, right?
Stand down.
Oh, I see. The pony does tricks on command. Well,
Are
I'm
they?
not surprised.
I don't know.
That's
I
enough,
was like,
Marty.
yeah, they are, but
You
no.
knew she
Yeah,
was,
they'd be
didn't
easy.
you?
Like, you could
What
chip
she
them, I
meant to me.
suspect.
Well, well, Mr. Featherland. Aren't you interested in your case
Oh,
anymore?
a little gloomy.
No?
Raining. Not
All
warmed
it
up
took
for the
was a
summer
name
yet,
from
Red.
your past, and your professionalism drowned in the mud.
Stop playing games with me, Zavos. What does all this have to do with Molly?
Nothing at all. No, she was just a little bird among the many who sought refuge here.
You forced her into this.
You'd love to hear that, but until she met you, she was one of us. Just another...
You clucking...
Sonny, no!
I think I was dreaming. But it wasn't the kind of dream you'd want to remember. Dark and painful. Then the suffocating smoke woke me.
egg.
It wasn't fried eggs, that's for sure. Where was I? What happened? That treacherous crocodile. Then I saw Marty, who looked as horrible as I felt. Well, I've always wanted a romantic sea voyage.
God's damn it.
Oh my
I knew I
God.
shouldn't have gone along with this.
She set us on
Marty, I
fire?
told you could get out any time.
And you knew damn well that I wouldn't. That I would never leave you in deep shit once I've joined you. You knew it, and you still asked me to do it.
Marty, listen.
You're a selfish bastard, Sonny, and you drag everyone around you down with you. How long was it till retirement? 120 days?
Yeah.
121.
But you just couldn't sit still on your ass, could you? Well, take a good look around, boss bird. This is you. And this is what follows you. Just this clucking misery.
Alright, Marty. Bloody
You
hell.
understand? You have nothing else to offer but
This is a bit
suffering
out of nowhere.
Marty.
and feeling sorry for yourself. Oh, you're great at that. I can't believe this shit.
Oh, you're
We're
really
gonna
good at
die
cheating on
here
your girlfriend,
a
but I'm gonna have
goddamn
to bring it up.
blazing ship, like roast chicken. Well, it's dramatic at least.
Yesterday was
Just
a high of
until I
7 and
get
today is 11.
Yeah.
Oh!
What?
Get the shorts out, Brad.
Almost managed
11
one time,
degrees.
I'm not. But if you keep thrashing around like that, we're really gonna die here.
Ah, for
Balmy.
Clark's sake, fine. Work your magic.
How is it in the basement?
Until then,
Is the basement,
I'm
does
gonna
it
say
keep
all the
cooler or
prayers I
keep
know.
warmer than like the
You
rest of the
better.
house? Right, let's try and get our way out.
We'll be fried. So close. Yeah.
Let's try and get the ropes off. Huh? Oh. Okay, this is gonna be really annoying. It's kind of annoying that I'm expected to follow the loop when it's behind his hands.
So what now?
Now we run and
Oh,
swim.
turn on the fireplace. Is the fireplace quite nice? Is
Well,
it like
you better
nice and
learn fast,
like
or
romantic, kind of
I'm gonna drag your
cozy
fat ass to the shore if that's what you're
lodge, you know?
I shouldn't have brought this many guns with me.
hoping. Throw them away then.
Never.
You're gonna have to
Then
get
they'll
cat
drag you
jumpers.
down into the deep. I don't care. I always thought your gun mania would be your undoing.
Cluck you, Sonny.
We have to survive this first.
Well, after you, boss bird.
Boss bird. Oh wow, this looks nice, doesn't it? Like the water.
That furry, fucking clucking gods. Damn.
Yeah.
Listen, Marty.
What?
What you said on the ship.
William trying to see how long it needs to be
You
that
were right.
it's gonna
I
be
knew
until
this
I need
would
to pee.
happen, or something like it. I dragged you into this deliberately because I'm not enough on my own.
Sonny,
yeah.
cut the crap.
32 out of the
serious.
base, and the basement
I knew I
stayed at
couldn't do this
26.
alone.
Oh,
I needed you to. Well,
I
to
think
look out
too
for
cold
me.
is better than too hot as
I
well,
don't need this, all
because you
right?
can always
Stop playing the wounded soul.
warm
I
up,
don't
but
fucking care.
cooling down is difficult.
You're
Health
right.
and safety
Hell
reports.
yeah, I'm
One
fucking
day
right.
without vomiting incident at Badger PLC. Hello, dear Badger. Glad you're a bit better today.
Thank you, Dad.
Just checked the beginning of the VOD, but there's just discussions
Oh,
about
yeah.
those. What are we going to do to make you better?
Well, before I vomited yesterday, it had been a couple of days since I'd vomited last, so that was good. So I was doing great until the Fire Nation attacked. Thank you, Darth. Thank you very much. It is nice, cozy when we sit on the couch. The cats do fine with the cold. They crawl under blankets. How are the cats enjoying the fireplace? 20 questions for you today, Brett.
I'll shut up now.
Good.
You've seen better days too, haven't you?
Oh, look,
You
there's
know,
the
I have a feeling this night's just getting started.
ship that we got
were
out of.
almost finished.
Yeah, the screen cooks my eyeballs.
Don't want to quit, do you?
No,
Lightly
Sonny,
roasted.
I don't.
Thanks, partner.
Yeah.
I have had
Wow,
vomiting
man.
before.
You tried it again, but I'm still alive. Pluck me. That's old Captain
Not as
Marsh.
much as this, though,
I
but-
thought he died 50 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, but do you feel like might need to
I
shit
must have
yourself?
hit my head pretty badly.
Say, isn't that Captain Marsh?
You see him too?
Oh.
Oh, thank the gods.
What is his hand rubbing?
Oh, lads. What the hairy devil are you doing out here?
Oh, through
Isn't
the
it a bit
lamp.
cold
Floating
for
the
swim?
fire!
It was warm on the ship, at least while it was burning.
Freshly roasted,
I bet it
freshly
was.
roasted cat.
Arr.
Freshly
Hey,
roasted
Captain, how's it
Candace.
hanging?
It's hanging all right. Arr. What about you lubbers? What was all that ruckus, eh?
Oh, I think someone tried to kill us, Captain.
Yeah, I think he's a
Again.
capybara.
Come on, Boise. There's nothing new there. Yeah, old rust can't be scraped away.
I love his
anything,
furious rubbing in one of his
Arr, Of
pockets.
course I have. A burning ship. Then two cocks suddenly learned to fly. And even swim, by gad. Oh, what a time to be alive, eh? You haven't changed a bit, old man. Sure I haven't. I'm steady, like the Sea of Clawville.
Yeah, except that Clawville doesn't have a sea.
Of course it does, laddie. Just not here in Clawville. Okay. That's too much for me.
Sack. Alright, we all know
Tell
what
me,
he's
Captain,
rubbing.
do you hang out here all
Hey,
the time?
Monty.
This behind me is me ship, lads. Or at least, it's a ship I'm living in at the moment. It's not mine, you know.
And what do you do?
I stand here and watch the sea.
Oh yeah,
The sea.
Captain
You
Cappy,
mean
like
the
a
river
capybara.
River. Arr, that was a good one, boy.
And he's wearing a cap as well. Captain Cappy with the cap.
Black car stopped not far from here. A rich-looking car, shiny and all. Yeah. What else? Two big lads stepped out.
Furious
of it.
rubbing.
One of them was looking like some kind of cow. The other was a cat, a big cat. They were fancy looking at the ship. I don't blame them. It's not something you see every day. I swear on all the saints of the sea. Arr. Just a wild guess. Was it a ram and a bobcat? Arr, exactly. Are you friends of theirs? Well, an acquaintance. It's the bouncer of the Tsar Club, and the goon that was hanging around Ibn.
Plumy gods. Zavas answers to Ibn too. Or at least they're connected.
Yeah. Oh, arr. That sounds exciting. Easy, old-timer. This Ram fella, what did he do after watching us? Nothing at all, laddie. When that lovely ship started to sink, they got into their pretty car and got away like bats out of hell. So they didn't see us swimming to shore.
Okay.
I wouldn't know.
So they think we're dead.
What now?
I don't know. We can't go to the station, that's for sure.
We agree on that.
I think I broke a rib or two.
My sight's getting blurry.
Pluck me. You know what this means?
Oh, no. I'd rather go blind than go to Bubo's.
We have to, pal.
I'm not your pal, especially after tonight.
Come on. We got no choice.
Well, we survived the burning ship. I guess we'll survive the madman too.
Don't be so optimistic. Do you know anything about the place called the Sweltering Nine?
Sorry, the hand just keeps...
Of course
I
they
keep
do,
catching
me
it out of the
boys.
corner of my eye.
But they don't really tolerate folks like me there. Not surprised.
Make sure
Yeah,
you
fair.
drink plenty of water.
Unusual
Thank
about
Also,
it?
you.
as a reminder, you're not allowed to pass away before I
They
do,
have the
76
most
or
beautiful
not.
wenches
Also,
there,
Thank you,
laddie.
Dad.
I'm sure you already do
Mhm.
all the tests, but make sure you get checked out, including cancer prevention.
If only
The
I were a
Dynamite
spring
twins are
chicken
losing a
like ye
close
are,
family member
I'd be
to bowel
already
cancer and
running
it's
out
hell.
there.
None of that for you.
Well,
I
actually,
absolutely
Captain,
forbid it.
that's
Now
where we
back to
came
the
from.
light-hearted
Thank
human.
you very much, Darth. Thank you.
Hell,
Getting all
you
the
know how to
tests, don't
live,
worry.
lads.
We're doing our best, Captain.
Like a pin cushion.
Hey, yippee! Arr!
Arr.
Have you heard the name Madame Zavas? When I was here, they were talking about a gorgeous crocodile.
Yeah,
with
it
a
gives me black sad as well. Yeah.
Beautiful and deadly.
They are a little bit more fleshy than
I
black
like
sad though,
my
because they do have like human bits
Me too.
to them.
It's her, yeah. Less beautiful now, but just as deadly. She has something to do with the burning ship, eh? You're quite the detective. So I've been told. But
Is there anything
seriously,
else?
have you seen anything? Of course I have. I'm always watching, my lad.
Oh, I've already asked you all of my questions.
But seriously,
Okay.
you can swim.
Yeah. Or the river spat me out.
Well, what about your guns? Did you throw them away?
Hell no. Where they go, I
No,
go.
but surely
And where I
they'd be
go,
wet now.
They're coming with me no matter what.
I'm seriously
The glove has
amazed
one
you're
finger
still
too many?
alive.
What the?
Yeah, sure.
Now we're missing a finger. How many fingers does it have, Balthazar?
Maybe next time.
Rimley! Thank you very much. Thank you for 10 months. Good morning, Rimley. Thank you. Oh, aren't fingers wonderful? Lovely and long. Ooh, chapter 3. Chicken of 4 toes. One of them facing
Bubo
backwards.
used to work at the PD.
Oh no,
as
but
a
he's got human
coroner and
hands.
pathologist. Then a couple of limbs
They're
and
human from
organs
the-
went missing.
Like
and
body
the morphine
downwards,
stock
except for tails. They also
suspiciously
have
depleted.
tails.
So the force said goodbye.
What kind
to
of
him.
ducks, William? Are they
He then
cute?
set up a private practice, but lost his license pretty quick. Now
4
he's
chapters,
doing
yeah.
something that vaguely resembles medicine. Fixing
You
up
figure them borders
gangsters
are.
and bent coppers. Or pigeons like
It's
us.
so if you think they're
I hadn't
sexy,
seen
you're
the
not
boss
quite
since he
furry.
had to pick a dozen
You're halfway
pellets
there.
out of my drumstick. Thanks, Marty.
You guys can't see him because my head's.
Well. Look who the cat dragged in.
Look,
One
what a
only
cute little
chicken coppers
guy.
rotting flesh.
Good evening to you too, old owl.
Aw, has he shot you again?
See, look, there's a little bit of hair on him. Oh, you can see his fingers.
To laugh. I just need a strong painkiller. And since we're already here, some information too.
Well, then I hope your pockets are full.
We just crawled out of the river, so if it's all right with you, I can pay with a pocket full of mud.
Well, I owe you one anyway.
Oh my God, look at his
Don't
face.
make me laugh, Boobo. You're indebted to us for the rest of your life.
Okay, tell me what's wrong and do it fast. It's a busy night. On New Year's Eve, animals love to shoot. or
Oh,
even
marble
eat each other.
ducks.
Tell
There
me
you keep
about it.
feeding them?
Tonight's starting to
They're your
remind
ducks
me
now,
of the
William.
Bloody New Year's Eve.
Or
Yes,
worse.
they do have human hands, yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Did you
I
come
think the
here to
gloves are
find
so
me,
that they
River?
don't get
Spit it
fingerprints on things.
Then get your wobbly waddles out of here.
And
Ursula will
maybe
be
so
home
they don't
soon.
rub the fingerprints off.
Charming as ever, old bird. Who's that?
Who? Oh, he's my father.
Who
Your what?
are
Why are
you?
you so surprised? He gave his body to science.
And what's he doing here?
Science.
You're a hilarious guy.
That was a good one, Sonny.
Yeah, thanks.
Two infantile monkeys.
Hey, Jerry.
Eesh, like in the cave of the vampire bat in those horror movies.
You're
Would you
right.
guys
I
rather
think all of
have
these
a
are
chicken
illegal,
head
or
and a human
worse.
body, or a human head and a
Occult
chicken body?
magic,
Demonology.
perverse desires.
Oh, I don't know what I'd
Unholy
rather.
dealings.
Would you two shut the cluck up?
I don't want to have to like lay eggs if you have the chicken body. But being able to talk is pretty cool.
What do you think? Is this a medical illustration or the good
Depends what I'm trying to
cops
accomplish. Just like living life.
Unfortunately, the two are often one and the same.
winning? Ugh.
Oh yeah, they are pretty stable. But then you can't talk. I know these guys can talk, but
Hey,
Very funny. Are you here to sightsee or what?
We don't have anything better to do at the moment, so...
chickens have really small brains as well.
Myself to death.
it's almost on.
Are these for sale?
Of course. You can have them for your liver. I love chicken
Yeah,
Ugh, I just had to
that's
ask.
true.
Don't
How a
even
chicken
joke
body
about
could
that,
physically
Marty.
support a human
He's
head.
not.
That's, yeah.
Ugh, I know.
Big chicken. You'd be like Big Bird. Big Bird with a really
This is just a
fleshy head.
decoration, right? Somehow I
Herbal,
can't
I'll
picture
see you on
playing
Friday.
the
Have a good
classics.
day.
It's
Have a good
Ursula's,
Thursday.
not mine. She plays beautifully.
I can imagine.
Hey, shut your beak or I'm gonna sew it shut for you.
All right.
I can only play.
Oh, who's next?
Do you keep the dead bodies and your stolen morphine stash here?
The morphine's long gone.
His
Aw,
face.
Poor Boobo.
Watch your beak, Martin.
Yeah, you'd be too stupid to realize your own potential with a chicken brain. Human brain with a chicken body, you'd be more aware of your own limitations. Yeah, I guess so.
Yuck. It's soaked with blood. Fresh blood.
I was operating on someone a few minutes ago.
Totally sober, huh? Probably less.
My hands tremble if I don't drink, okay? Just
That's what you want
leave
every
me
doctor to
alone.
say. Oh yeah, maybe the world is scaled down and these are just tiny humans. Like, you know, like the
You look pretty good, old man.
chicken heads
You want
on
a formaldehyde diet?
borrowers.
Huh. Your humor hasn't changed. Worn and out of style.
Just like you,
I think
Boo-Boo.
I'd rather pass away in my sleep in old age, surrounded by loved ones. But if my fate is to die of a broken neck after being magically transmuted into a chicken from the neck down, I'll leave that to God. That's between me and God. Oh dear.
Spit it out. What do you want from me?
If you could have a choice of animal
Busy.
that isn't human
I had to patch
or
up two
ape,
muscleheads
I only
a few
pick in
minutes ago.
orangutans because they're quite smart.
Ran off and didn't pay.
What animal would you choose to have as your head? I think I would pick... Oh, a panther. That's a good one. Yeah, predator's a good one. Tony the tiger. You'd make a lot of money as well, Fog. You'd have a job for life. Hey, Lighting, good morning. Is it their shoes? Shoe-in. Thank you for giving us under William. Thank you, William. Welcome to the weenies. Thank you very much, Shoe-in. Thank you. Oh, a hawk. Good eyesight. Oh, a mushroom. No, you gotta pick an animal. You can't pick a fungus. Yeah, funguses are cheating. Maybe I would pick... Hang on, I want to think about this before we continue the conversation with Bubo. Because you want to pick something quite smart, but also something that could bite people. Because I think that's one of the advantages. So, like, what's the smartest predator that isn't human? Rats are pretty smart, as long as their head was scaled up. I fart for love. Shit's on the wind. Yeah, dog would be pretty good because dogs are smart. Elephant, and you have that opposable nose as well now. Hyena, and they can laugh as well. Oh, an orca head. Yeah, they're quite large though. You'd have to be scaled up to fit the orca. I quite like the idea of elephant. Yeah, rats have to grind their teeth. That is a bit of a downside. A panther would look good in a dark suit. You're right.
Wait, let me guess. A
Scaled up
ram
crow.
or a bobcat?
Crows are really
How did you-
clever.
Shit. What was their problem? Why did they come here?
I have a think.
The bobcat's hand was badly burned.
Yeah,
and
adds a lot
something
of
had
additional
sliced the
utility.
ram.
Yeah.
Well, it's not an easy job to haul two
Could be a goat
unconscious
so you could
roosters
spit at
onto an
people.
abandoned ship
Or an alpaca
and
or a
then
llama.
set it on fire.
What have you gotten yourselves into again, you fools? Those two work for Ibn Wessler.
Yeah, don't
It's
say.
utility.
Well, in this case, it was nice to know you, gentlemen.
Don't celebrate in advance, Doc. As you can see, we're not so easy to kill.
Just tell us everything you
Bears
know.
are pretty cool as
and
well.
give us some strong painkillers. Well,
No, I'm just saying
ask
you
away.
could spit at
But I
people.
must warn you. If Ursula comes home and sees you here, she'll either kick you out or maul you to death.
Oh yeah, you could reach stuff on. Would you get the whole neck or would you just get the head? Because it would be a bit sad if you picked giraffe. You've just got a giraffe head put on your human neck.
Joking aside, how are you, Doc? Long time no see.
Oh, you should get shot more often, then you'd see me more.
Yeah, you have to clarify.
Yeah,
You get the
right.
whole neck.
I'm on it.
I'm still alive. Clawville's still standing, to my surprise. Ursula still bears with me, to my even greater surprise. What else can I say?
You don't need anything else then, right?
You know,
Oh, giraffes can't
I could
swim.
use a big house, a normal job, and a ton
But I
of
guess if you had a
money.
human body, you
And
could
it'd be
swim.
great if that ridiculous King Hector would finally resign from the throne.
Foxes
So
are
you
quite
still support
smart
the
as well,
separatists?
and they can bite
Wow,
people.
This old owl's heart is beating.
But your life
What about
partner is a bear.
koalas? Do you think you get
Not a
chlamydia with
problem
it?
As long as I don't marry her.
You're a goddamn hypocrite, Bubo.
Why, thank you.
Or do you think that's an optional extra, like the neck of a giraffe?
What does this tell you, Bubo?
That you tore
Well, you wouldn't
off
want
the
part of the
corner
neck. You'd
a
want the whole
painting.
thing.
Not that. What do you make of it?
That somewhere a painting is missing a corner.
Don't cluck with me, old man.
Maybe it's Maybelline, Harvey.
I'm completely serious.
Then, thanks for the help.
Don't mention it.
Ooh.
Love is still in the air, I see.
I'm a prisoner, boys.
Yeah, the prisoner of your stupidity.
Easy for you to say. You can't get rid of a woman like her so easily.
Why? Because she's a bear? and
Roll
weighs
necks
a
as well would
ton?
have to be longer.
No.
Oh, a
'Cause
chameleon.
no matter how much I hate her,
Oh, I think a chameleon's a
still
good
love
idea,
her
yeah.
more than anything.
It's like having a
Aw,
head
touching.
green screen.
Hold your tongue, McChicken.
That's right.
What do you know about Madame Zavas and her affairs?
Now you gotta start a new bingo.
Zavas, huh?
See if I'll say gonorrhea. Ooh.
That woman's probably even more dangerous than Ibn Wessler himself.
Oh, great news.
Is there some kind of link between them?
Ibn's contacts
We'll all
span
be
the
dead
entire
by the
city.
time you
His
solve
new
this.
girlfriend, that
Thank
Natasha.
you. Yeah, by the time I choose what animal I would want as
How
my
do you know
head.
that?
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
Oh, great. We almost died for that information.
Why didn't you ask?
Oh no, yeah, it would be good for my own
Shush,
branding
shut
if I had a
up, okay?
badger. The problem would be if I was involved in any of the cults, wouldn't it? Kind of puts me at it puts me at a bit of a risk. I don't think it's related to dog fleas.
So that ram...
Not the
is
same
part of it.
universe.
Did they talk about something? About their plans? Where they're going next?
The bobcat didn't say a word, he just growled. But the ram couldn't shut up, and he talks like a butler or something. He's got a very strange vocabulary, I must say.
What did they say, Bubo? Get to the point.
I don't think I have,
After they've
William.
done the job killing you, I guess. They said they have to kill a rat, too.
Are they gonna kill
Rat.
Ibn?
Figuratively.
Oh.
An informer. Someone who spilled the beans and hurt Mr. Wessler's interests.
An informer.
They called him a sneaky little bastard, too. if
Turtles
that
also have
helps.
long lives.
That's gotta be Zip.
Of course. Zip. Damn it.
Well, then that flea bag's done for.
Hold your horses, Marty. Zip is like a cockroach. Practically immortal.
Oh,
I guess.
the
Gotta
raccoon, I
help him
think.
then.
I'm afraid you're right. We still owe him one.
One?
I didn't even hear that, Bubo. So, who tried to get us out of the way?
Oh, I
and
love
why?
these bits. Deborah, maybe? Surely isn't there. Oh, maybe it's an item? Well, she didn't know about the picture. Is it because we're police? Oh, maybe it's another person. Yeah. I see. They're secret lovers. I reckon they're working
Maybe
together.
Zavos is in cahoots with Ibn Wessler.
I don't know how much of this is choice based.
But why? Just because Natasha used to work at that place?
Oh, your cosmic drunk dad dropping you off on Earth and you essentially play as a dung beetle. Oh, yeah, I've seen it. I have. Yeah, I've seen it. Now I remember what it is. Yeah, it looks really cool. Oh. Yeah, I wonder if you get the lifespan of the animal that you have on your head, because then you'd want to pick something like a crocodile or a turtle or a jellyfish, one of those jellyfish that can redo their cells. What, from the poop bread or just the emotion? Ibn wants to hide Natasha's secret. Doesn't know Natasha worked at the brothel.
Ibn Wessler wants to hide the tracks leading to Natasha's past.
Maybe.
Or maybe it was Natasha herself. But what does it have to do with Zip? Why do they want to kill the raccoon?
Yeah, I feel like the whole jellyfish is their head. Oh, the motion. Yeah, I get super motion sick. Oh, did I get one wrong? I've never gotten one wrong before. Christ.
Zip knows something or has something that can unveil Natasha and Ibn's
I feel like that
secret.
is
We need to find out what it is.
very similar to the other ones that I picked, but, you know, whatever.
Sonny, there's something else. Your car is here behind the building. Ursula covered it with a tarp.
What? Why?
She saw it in front of the brothel.
Oh.
And she also saw the madam's girls trying to take it apart.
Furry
They're like
gods.
free car
What did
pops.
she do to them?
Well, a couple of dames with guns are not enough to scare my dear Ursula, that's for sure. But relax. She didn't tear them to pieces. She just chased them off and got away with your car.
You know, for once, that's wonderful news.
Yeah, I wore my legs down to get here.
Warmest regards to Ursula when she gets back, Doc. She may have saved our lives.
Of course I will. Now, cluck off, will you?
So
You're
maybe
the best, Boobo.
I know.
Zip is the one that's
Will you
threatening
kindly
Natasha.
Get lost.
Oh, there's Ursula. Oh, because she's like an sign. Because she's a bear. That's cool. Right, I think we want to go see Zip if we can. Hop dog. Weekend house. Well, let's head to the weekend house
We're
first.
busted, boss.
Yeah, the boys were quite fast, I admit.
What are we gonna tell them? Any chance we were just joyriding around here?
Not much. That's why they're gonna believe it.
You think so?
Just watch and learn, cub.
So this is where the crime took place.
Hey, boys. I see you're working hard.
Hey, what about you? What the hell are you doing here?
And we were just driving through when we saw the party.
And who are you trying to feed that bullshit to?
Yeah, we're not eating that, Sonny.
This isn't your neighborhood. So, out with it. Why are you here?
Pull back the spikes. What's going on? Just fill us in, fellas.
Oh. Young girl, around 25 to 30 years old. Pretty? Some kind of dough or something?
Impala, you moron.
Aye, she was an Impala indeed, fellas.
Wait.
How did he know?
One of the officers mentioned it. Don't blow your top, okay? Carry on. We don't have all night.
So, the girl was naked. There's no trace of predation. We don't even know how she died. It's the coroner's day off.
Huh. Another thing that only happens in Clawville, huh?
Which reminds me, what are you even doing here?
We're securing
I
the
like
area.
Sherlock's
Yeah, I can
informant.
see that.
I beg your pardon, Marty.
I said have a nice time doing nothing, boys. I mean, securing.
I like that they're still wearing their little
These two,
raincoat.
again, of course.
Would you be happier if it were Moses and Plato?
Yeah, you're right. We're lucky.
There you go.
Why do you say...
Huh. You're imagining things again, Phyllis. You must have stood out in the rain for too long. You need a nice hot cup of joe.
Change the subject, are we, Rooster? We're keeping an eye on you, you know.
Wow, that gave me the shivers. You too, Sonny?
Now that you mention it, yeah, pretty much.
Here's the alpha pup. A barking dog never bites. Ah, we're criminally funny.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I want to talk to him.
Crime scene. You can come in if you want, Marty, but unfortunately, Sonny counts as a civilian.
I thought I was
It's
still
all
a...
right, Bosco. We understand. Anyway, I don't think whatever's in there would surprise us much.
What? Why'd you say that?
Oh, nothing. We've just heard what's going on. It's one ugly case.
Yeah, she was young and full of life. At least I think so. Sometimes I feel like I'm too old for this shit, you know.
Well, what are you doing here anyway? I heard there wasn't any predation here. It's a simple murder case, isn't it?
Oh, simple.
Yeah, it would be, but the city's too busy tonight. We simply don't have enough officers on duty to cover everything. Sound familiar?
Yes, it does.
So everyone's doing everything, eh?
And nothing. Not what they should, anyway. But you know, I'm not even here. I just stepped in to take a look at the case for the boss. I'm already...
I mean, we're not doing anything. Like, you know, we're not...
We're be around here too, so we'll
Marty's
be
on
our
duty
way.
right now, and he's not doing his job.
See you soon?
Yeah, afraid so.
Okay.
Should we blow out the tire?
What the hell's gotten into you, Marty?
Huh?
The rain's not gonna want...
No, it won't. Not for my mind, anyway.
Alrighty, next place. Let's go to the club first.
Well, looks like the party's over. Damn it. I thought I was gonna see you shake a tail feather tonight, boss.
Yeah, let's not go that far.
Lewis is my favorite character. So
Hey, Lewis.
cute, look
Here
at
again?
him!
I just left something here, Sonny, but nothing important.
Are you sure everything's all right, Lewis? seem,
What if Lewis is the
distracted.
killer?
I'm fine, Sonny. Don't you worry about me. What
I'll
are you
cry.
doing here
He's my
anyway?
favorite.
You
He's
look
so
like
cute.
battered.
Now we got both hot and cold tonight, literally and at the same time. But we're alive, and we're hoping maybe we can find Natasha here.
I'm sorry, Sonny. I haven't seen her since her performance.
Well, thanks. Keep your eyes open, all right?
He's cute.
Ears.
Hello, ladies.
Not even what happened to us at the brothel and on the burning ship discouraged you, huh?
On the contrary, Sonny. I haven't felt this much alive in a long, long time.
All right. You have 5 minutes. Then we're leaving.
Thanks, Dad. But I'm not gonna talk to them.
Thanks,
you know
Dad.
me. I only conquer from afar, and only in my mind, ever since Laura turned my head and my world upside down.
What a lucky woman, eh?
I'm the lucky one.
That's for sure.
Alright, let's talk to Mort.
I could already smell you, boys.
I like Mort.
Yeah, hello, Morty. What's up? Are you lost, old lizard?
Me? Lost? No way.
If I'm not mistaken, your rickety little shack isn't this way, Morty. It's miles away from here.
Don't you worry about me, you overgrown eggs. I know where the road's taking me.
Jeffy threw you out again, huh?
Don't you worry about that either, pal.
That little bastard. All right, listen, Mort. I'll talk to Lewis for you, okay? Luckily, he's right here.
Don't bother because of me, sonny boy. It's nothing. I can walk.
No worries. I just want your legend to live on, lizard wizard. Listen, Lewis, I need some
So
help.
Lewis is our
A
landlord.
favor.
Sonny, you know, for you, anything, my friend. 5 times a day, even.
Okay.
What are we
I
gonna do
deserve
5
that.
times a day?
So, how can I assist you? Again.
You know old Morty, right?
Again.
Yes, I know him. Indeed.
I know he's not a saint, and he doesn't smell like flowers. His manners are disgraceful.
And he drinks a lot.
He's friends with weirdos.
And he's
Like
in and
us.
out of jail.
So we know he's not an easy character, but he has nowhere to go. And he is an old friend. Or something like that.
So, he needs a room, right?
You guessed it, pal.
Well, no problem, gentlemen. I can handle that.
Thanks, Lewis. Again. I don't know how many times. Much obliged.
Don't mention it. One day I'm gonna ask you for a favor in return.
Oh, yeah, I feel like Lewis is maybe the person that did it.
You can bunk at the Atlas with Lewis for a while, Mort, but only on one condition.
Tell me, sonny boy, anything.
Leave that little chihuahua, or we'll have to pay him a visit and strangle the little rat. Oh, and finally, visit the hospice, okay? They're gonna help you there.
Okay. You convinced me, Birdie. I'll do it.
Both?
Both. Just leave me alone,
Oh.
okay?
Take care, lizard wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. One day he's gonna do a terrible it's gonna be our fault. Alright. Let's head out, I guess. Hot dog. Let's go to the Sweltering Gnaw, which is the brothel.
Sonny, you sure they'll welcome us here?
No, I honestly don't know why we're here, but
I like
I
this
am,
new
so
Sonny.
it gave me the option too.
You know, since the incident with the burning ship, I see these girls in a different light.
No wonder. These demons are capable of anything.
For sure, Sonny. For sure.
Hey, I didn't mean
Hey,
it
Ocean
like
View,
that,
good
okay?
morning.
Be professional. Hard as stone.
You're right. Wounded, tough, stone hard cops.
Yeah, I don't know whether I'd want to come back and tell them that I was still alive, because surely my advantage is that
I have a feeling we
They
don't
think I'm
fit in
dead.
here.
What?
That these furies happen to set on fire.
or furries.
Exactly. So that means we deserve some premium compensation.
Don't even think about it.
Maybe it's just a...
I swear he was blinking before.
Let's see if we can go in the...
think this is a good idea, Sonny? We're gonna make the crocodile even more angry.
Stay outside if you want, Marty.
Yeesh, okay.
Oh, we are going in!
The dead walk among us.
Greetings to you too, madam. Are you surprised to see us?
I must admit I am a little. But I also must admit I'm relieved. Yes.
Forza, have a
Relieved.
wonderful walk.
Wasn't it you
I'll
who
see you
put us on a
later.
burning ship
See you on
by any
Friday.
chance?
Have a good day.
No, it wasn't me, Mr. Featherland. Though I can't deny my part in it either.
How comforting.
Look, Mr. Featherland, your investigation clashed with my business and my personal interests. I couldn't let it slide. That's all there is to it. Nothing more. You're expecting any other explanation in
Oh,
vain.
nighttime. Well, good
You really
evening,
are
Ocean.
cold-blooded, aren't you?
Not my fault. I'm a crocodile.
It has nothing to do with you being a crocodile, madam.
Whatever you think. So,
Before you
why then? To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I simply want to know why.
The answer's frustratingly simple, Mr. Featherland. You'll be disappointed.
Try me.
I have a contract with Mr. Wessler. And your investigation infringed certain terms of that contract. That's all.
Yeah,
Contract,
so
huh?
some of them have
Is Natasha the
more
subject of this contract? You
or
sold
less
her to
human
Ibn Ressler,
parts.
right?
That assumption is offensive.
So,
I'm not going to answer that, Mr. Featherland. No.
I knew it. You know, sister, you could be a famous crocodile. You're still just a snake. And I hope snakes will forgive me that I mentioned them in the same sentence as you.
I'm truly sorry you feel that way, Detective. Maybe one day your opinion will change.
There's a nude photo of her, so I'll show you. So look, she has some scales down her back as well.
I don't want to go into that.
You
Anything
know,
else?
Mr. Feather,
Don't take this.
just take it.
I hope
No.
you
All right. Let's go. I'll show you. So they've got
What do you
like
think she could be?
She's just a woman.
I guess.
they've got different amounts of animal.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be accommodating.
Gentlemen,
Don't worry.
I just was...
We know, Doc.
Hey, Marty, you're not going to propose to her, are you?
Please, gentlemen, this is very embarrassing.
If we wanted to die, we just had to let the ship burn. You know, the one you put us into.
Yeah, do you want to see the
I
other
had
ones
nothing
as
to do
well?
with that. It was Ibn Wessler's goons.
Wessler's goons? Did they knock us out, too?
No, that was us. The girls. But we had no choice. I can't tell you more.
Tell us this, then. Is the madam here?
Yes.
Yeah, we've already seen
We'll
her.
see about it.
But I...
See whether
Please.
she says anything
I'm
else.
sorry.
Right, let's go. Let's head. Let's pop here so I know it's saved. And should we save the rest of it until, I guess, next week? Probably.
So just before leaving for work I put on another one of my 3 identical pairs of jeans because the one I'd been wearing yesterday went into the laundry this morning. Couldn't get the damn thing to close. Took me a while to get the button in. Now I'm wearing them and they are sliding down, exposing me to the risk of plumber's cleavage.
Oh no,
I mean,
Dad.
No, it won't.
Do you think they shrunk in the wash? Oh no. Yeah, I guess a belt would. But then if they were, like, you thought they might be too tight, I guess putting a belt on is a bit, you didn't think you needed them. Oh, suspenders! Get suspenders, because then if they're too tight or too big, they'll still be suspended. Just, yeah, Gorilla Glue. Don't use Gorilla Glue. Right, we will be back on Friday for Siberia 4. So it's Siberia 4 on Friday. Monday, there's no stream, remember, because it is a bank holiday in the UK. And then otherwise, I don't know what we'll be playing next week. Maybe we'll do Chicken Police one day. Maybe we'll do a different game. Got lots of choices.
Chicken Police summary.
Ryan Reynolds. Thank you, guys. Honestly, pretty accurate, right? Thank you very, very much. Oh yeah, we'll have to do the Simon 3D ending at some point as well. I'll try and remember that. Thank you very much. Right, lads, I'll see you on Friday. You have a good day, a good evening. Thank you very much for being here. It's salacious. I mean, sing them a song. We are the cheeky girls. You are the cheeky boys. We are the cheeky boys. Cheeky, cheeky. Would you come out of your house if you heard someone who's just shot your knob and is now singing outside of your windows the cheeky girl song? Today's route is straight and clear. What route? The route from your anus to the outside of your trousers, apparently.